Hi everybody, welcome back. Now I'm going to show you how the Watermaker works. It's currently in the off position. Go down here to the saltwater intake, which is also in the off position. And here's the boost pump. And there's a filter there that we screw off and clean. Just empty in the sink here and fill with fresh water to minimize the amount of air in the system. Screw the filter back and open the saltwater intake. Make sure there's no leak here. Then we go to the pump itself and simply open up the pumps 1, 2, 3 and it starts to pump. In our case, the pressure usually goes up to 90 to 100 psi and produces about 18 gallons per hour. And according to the instructions, you have to run the Watermaker for at least 2 hours. And so the Watermaker is conveniently placed here in the cabinet behind the master bed. And so we have pumps A, B, the saltwater filter, and also the cold filter. And up here we have the ionizer that prevents growth of bacteria and other things in the system once it's shut down between use. It's currently in the idle mode. You flip the switch down and kind of contradictory to what you would think, the lamp shuts off and then there's going to be a blink every 14 to 17 seconds. That means that the ionizing function is working. Okay, so you have it in that position while you are running the pump. Let's see if here comes the light on. Okay, so that was showing that it was in the working position. So the system is now up and running and both pumps are working fine. Here under the sink in the kitchen we have the test, and we have the starboard 100 port 50 and port 100 gallon tanks. You have to always have one of these in the open position, otherwise the pressure is going to be too high and something is going to break. Now the test here is very conveniently placed with a hose here that comes out where you dry the silverware. So you just place a glass under there, collect the fresh water and ensure that it's within the parameters. Once you have collected fresh water for at least 2 hours, you turn the pumps and the boost off. You close the saltwater intake. Then you put this lever in flush position and run only one of the pumps. You can alternate to clean the system. So what's happening is that fresh water is coming from the newly produced freshwater tank and it goes through the ionizing agent and the cold filter and cleans the system. Here is the the high pressure pump. This system is called Cape Horn Extreme from Spectra, and if you're using the ionizing function here, you don't have to use the Watermaker more than once a month. That should be maximum time allowed between Watermakers. So when you're done flushing, which is 5 minutes according to the manual, you turn the pump off and you immediately put this level in the run position. So once you're done, you also return the ionizing switch to the idle position And that completes the how to use the Watermaker. So I'm gonna shut down here and I close the door here. So voila. One final word. The beauty of this Watermaker is that you don't have to have the generator on. You can use the Watermaker with a solar power only.